what is up, guys? This is Jared, JM Fishing. We've a lot of changes going on with this channel. I'm gonna change the name of the channel, make something a little bit more broad, so I'm not pigeonholing myself, because I do like to pond fish and stuff, and that really doesn't jive well with the Hoosier Catfish Excursion thing. So I am going to be changing the name of the YouTube channel, but that's not the only change that's been going on here. Last couple months I've been working on the boat and trailer. I'm going to just kind of start at the tip of the trailer and work my way back. We got safety chains. Definitely needed those. So just kind of a peace of mind thing. I actually had I put a new jack on this trailer a little bit last year, a couple months ago. So that really wasn't done the last few months, but that is new. Going up to the front of the boat here, we put a new to me cleat on the bow here. We have installed bow nav lights. I've installed a bow plate, which gave me room to put these LED lights on, which are super bright, and it's going to be awesome for naviging the river at night. What else have we done? Oh, we have a new anchor. So that was desperately needed. That's going to be awesome on these river trips. I also have put a little USB. Also have a little USB port here. So that'll be fun for charging your things, my things. Working way back here. That hole that was in the complete hole was right here, and that has been welded. I had some white spray paint. That's kind of all I had, so I just hit it just to cover it up with something. It's a catfish boat. I don't care if it's matching or not. We made a box, an electric box, and we've installed a switch panel, kill switch, and this is where I'm going to be running the fish finder. Same fish finder though. Eventually that's going to get upgraded. This wiring harness runs down from here up to here. It splits off. This is main power running to the battery up front, and of course I got that running through the channel up there. And we're gonna work our way back here. Just gonna work my way back here. We have wiring harness that comes around here there for the anchor light. We have also a lot of changes back in the back of the boat here. We have a new motor. Now this is not you can't buy this kit online. This is not like a kit or anything. Actually, I saw this pop up on Facebook Marketplace for $800, and I took a chance on it, and it's a homemade kit. Apparently there are schematics that you can buy online, and they'll tell you what to buy and the measurements and everything, and how to make your own longtail mud motor. And it's kind of a sweet deal, because this is a 420cc, and it's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be a lot better than that 212cc that I did have. So we're gonna be able to go a lot faster. It is electric start. I do not have a battery back here for the electric start at the moment, so I'm just going to be using the pull start. But yeah, this is going to be the first run of the new motor and everything in the new boat. Last but definitely not least, the transom. The transom has been completely redone. It was a wood plank before, and it was getting kind of old. Dad redid that transom probably 10-12 years ago, so I decided it was time to put a new transom in. So we put a new transom in, and I did all this work myself. My buddy that welded that crack in the hull also welded the crack that was back here, which I didn't even ask him to do that, but he did. So thank you, Danny Williams, for that. We have the transom plate for the motor. That's about it. Now I would have made a video on how I did all this and it would have been a series of videos because it took me quite a while. But fact is, I didn't really know what I was doing, and I made some mistakes, and I didn't really have the equipment. Like this whole transom I put in with one C-clamp, and it wouldn't have been good content. It would have been kind of funny to watch later, but yeah, it wouldn't have been a good instructional video, and that's not the type of content I want to put out to you guys. But yeah, this is the new boat. Yeah, I'm super excited, and I can't wait to get it out in the lake today and test everything, and get some bait, and eventually hit up the river and start catching some flatheads and blues. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, it's been a while. It's probably 4 hours later. Right as I got to the lake, we had a nice storm front come through, and it's pretty much been raining the entire time, and I think it's starting to again. But I am way up a shallow flat, like way up a shallow flat. Ooh, you guys foggy, or is that just the lens? Is that better? Yeah, like I was saying, I'm way up a shallow flat. It pretty much started raining as soon as I got to the lake, so I don't really have any footage at all. But came way up this flat. I'm fishing like 2 foot of water, and I've caught 2 small channels so far, and I just caught this one off camera, and it's not too bad. I'm kind of happy about it. All of these fish that I've caught, I've only caught 3. All 3 of them have been stuffed like pigs. Like, look at that thing. Look at that stomach. Freaking porker. But yeah, I'm kind of a day too late. It's been really nice in the last week. It's been like in the mid 70s for mid-March. It's really nice, and you can tell there's just bait all up in here, and I'm sure the last couple days they've been up here feeding hard, and unfortunately I was stuck at work and not able to come out here, but that's kind of how it goes. You fish when you can, not when you want to. But yeah, this guy just hit, and I'm pretty happy about him. But it's definitely starting to slow down a little bit. There's still a lot of bait in here, and I'm seeing every once in a while I'll see a carp jump, but I'm sure there's still plenty of these guys in here, so we'll see if we can catch one on camera. Later, bud. Yeah, these fish are stuffed, so I'm trying to cut down on the bait. I'm taking these mid-sized baby shad and cutting them in half and putting the 2 halves on one hook. Try to keep down on the bait size so they can actually want to eat it. Brought a couple beefier rods out here with me. They're normally my blue and flathead rods when I go to the river. And, I had intentions of trying to catch an early spring flathead, but I think the water's still, I say that. I think the water's still a little too cold for those flatheads. But up here in the shallows, it's 52 degrees compared to the main lake, which is like 45. So it's definitely a big jump in temp up here in the shallow end. I cast netted some bait earlier. I wasn't able to get anything too big, but I did get a nice golden shiner in the net that was probably about that long. I just cut his tail off and threw him out there. So that's kind of my big bait, but it's going to take something awfully hungry to swallow that thing up. Bought this wooden dowel from Lowe's as a potential camera mount to put in the rod holders, so I can get a higher elevation for the camera. But all this rain expanded this dowel and expanded the wood out, so now it won't fit in the rod holders. So I'm just kind of trying to make it work best I can. This knife gets sharpened. There we go.
Trying to whittle without cutting myself. Watching rods at the same time. I'll try to get some video of me running the motor in the boat later. This new motor is a game changer. It's pretty quick. I'm pretty happy with it. We'll be able to explore new places this summer and hopefully get on some new fish in different areas. Alright guys, let's get you a little bit higher of an elevation. Tell you what, it took me months to get this boat all nice and clean the way I want it. It's already getting dirty and filling up with water. That's just how it goes. An odd angle. There we go. Cool. I think he dropped it. Dang. I just noticed that line was backed up. Man, oh man. Almost want to keep going up there. See if I can hook this camera mount here. Oh, that was a perfect cast and I threw off 2 of my baits. Man. Alright, let's get this thing out there. Man, I see some more gray sky coming in. Might start raining here soon. Hey, there's one on ultralight. Oh man. Cool. Yeah, this lake's probably 5-6 foot up right now, and they're rolling through this flat, going up into the flooded stuff and feasting on shad. Having a good old time. Oh man. Oh, this is fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm running out a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a double, guys. We got a double. Oh no. We're in trouble now. Oh, I think he let go. He's still on there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get in my back anchor, dude. I need a boat. Just a little bit. Chaos. He's still there. He's still on, guys. Cool. I just threw that in too. There's one. Woohoo! Alright, I'm gonna have to use the net because I have 4-pound line on this thing. There's one. He's still there. Cool. That was pretty quick. I just threw that in. Oh my God. It's a wonder he even tried to eat anything. Lord, that is a fat cat. Let's get this one back out. There's another one. I don't know if you guys can see me all that well. I just do this thing too. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, I think he got me snagged. Oh, he did. That one got away. Alright. Here's Fatso number 1. Fatso number 2. Cool. Get some more bait. Let's throw back up there again. Oh my gosh. He's already hitting it. They're stacked up there. He might have that bait. He does. Alright, he's hooked up. I'm gonna cast this back out. Fatty. Man. As soon as it hits the water, they're slamming it. That's cool, man. Whew, there's another one, guys. There he is. Cool. Plunk. Tell you what, guys, it has been raining on me all day, and I think it may have finally pushed out. I believe. I hope. It's not sprinkling anymore. Knock on wood. It's not sprinkling anymore. It's not raining. I can really see all the bait in this shallow flat come up to the surface. They're still up here in the shallows even after this storm front that came through. There he is. There he is. Cool. Running right to me. Cool. Channel cat. All these channel cats seem to be about the same size, but just like all the rest, they're stuffed. Freaking stuffed. Well, they're eating good up here. Morning, bud. Got going on, guys. Double hook rig with 2 Daiichi 3/0 circle hooks and 2 little pieces of shad. Fish on. Yeah. Oh man, everyone gives channel cats crap, man, but it's a lot of fun. Fatty, another fatty. Okay, we got another porker here, guys. Let's let him go. We're just gonna give this a couple more minutes, and then I'm probably gonna head out. It's pushing 5 o'clock, and it's starting to get kind of later. Well guys, pretty sure bite is dead. I don't know what happened. It was like someone hit a light switch. It's kind of wild when that happens. You get bite after bite after bite and can't hardly keep rods in the water, and then suddenly it's like someone shut the lights off and they're done. So it's been a long day. Yeah, we had a lot of fun sitting in the rain and suffering, so I'm gonna go in while the weather's still decent and get dry. But like I was saying earlier, we're gonna change the name of the channel from Hoosier Catfish Excursion to JM Catfishing, or JM Fishing rather. It's still gonna be primarily a catfishing channel, but I am gonna post some other stuff. You know, me pond fishing and creek wading and stuff like that, and other stuff I like to do. I'd rather not pigeonhole myself into just doing catfish stuff, but catfishing is my favorite thing to do in the world, actually. But yeah, if you guys like the video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. All right, you guys didn't get to see the maiden voyage. I guess this whole trip's a maiden voyage, but I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing up and get her going downstream so we can get home.